Hey guys, we're doing the Warframe review I've been promising you guys to do. Sorry I haven't done it yet, it's just I've been very busy with farming for stuff and trying to make other videos. So, Vault. Pretty good, I like him. He's a very good Warframe, he's really good. Ash, my dream Warframe. This guy is so good. I don't know how to get him right now. My friends are helping me get him. I might get him soon. This is a stealthy Warframe, so if you're looking for a stealthier approach but still want that gunslinging, action-powered feeling, this guy is the guy. Atlas, this guy's new. He's the rock guy. He's the guy who can control rock. I don't really know much about him, but he seems pretty good once you get his final ability unlocked. He's got a real lot of armor, and that's really good. Ember. She's basically the female version of Ash, and she's just the male version of Ash without the stealthy approach, more of the combat approach. Karma, my friend Kapar12345's personal favorite. He's the master of the deadly elements. He can alter his damage output by changing his energy color. He's two Warframes in one, so he can be attack mode and defense mode, as I've heard. Banshee, the sonic Warframe. Using her sonic attacks and acoustic target detection, Banshee is well suited for stealth gameplay. This is not true, okay? Banshee is considered the most stealthy Warframe around. I don't know if that's true, because Banshee with her sonic abilities doesn't sound pretty stealthy. Enxiox, one of the newest Warframes, just like Atlas, came up before Atlas. She's from the depths. She has the night and day mode. In day, which is the white side, her defensive abilities come up, and when she's in night side, which is the black side, the dark side, she gets more attack. Now, I find Enxiox way too complicated for my game style. I just like to run in a battle not knowing what I'm doing and basically just throwing energy around. Excalibur. He's the perfect mobility and offense. He's not that much of a defensive character, but he's got more armor than Vault. He's the ideal Warframe for new players. Excalibur's pretty good, especially when you unlock his final ability, because he is the only Warframe that you can get a weapon out of him. You can get one of the strongest swords out of Excalibur once you get him to level 30. This is a fact. Frost. Not much to say about Frost. He's a defender most of the time, but he can give lethal attacks from sub-zero conditions. Now, the really cool thing about Frost is that he cannot get ice cold damage. He can't get damaged by the cold. Oh, Ember can't get damaged by heat as well. Frost cannot get damaged by the cold, so this is very good for people who play on Mars and Jupiter and those really cold planets. Loki. My friend uses him. He's extremely fast. So fast, he's as fast as lightning. I wouldn't say he's desired by many players because he is very, very stealthy. He can turn invisible without shade. He's a manipulating Warframe. He can take your weapons away. He can switch places with you. I forgot what his last ability was. Oh yeah, and he can put like a decoy of himself. Yeah, time traveler, if you know what I mean. Because he's a manipulator as well. He kind of divides his enemies to conquer them in a rift, so he's kind of like the time traveler. Not many of my friends got Limbo. You need specific quests to get him. I don't know what's so special about Limbo. Hydroid. I want to get this one. Rising from the ocean depths, Hydroid harnesses the power of the water to a devastating effect. This is basically Atlas, but water. Atlas actually came from Hydroid. Look at Atlas, okay? Take a good look at Atlas. And now take a good look at Hydroid. Don't they sort of look the same? Up to a certain extent, don't you think? Anyway, Hydroid, I don't really know much about Hydroid, really. Because none of my friends have him. So, it looks as though he's very offensive. But he doesn't have that much defense, if you know what I mean. But still, he's really good Warframe. The magnetic Warframe, she's an expert at manipulation. So if you're looking to kind of, how can I say this, make your enemies confused and take them out like that, if you're looking for that kind of game style, Mag is very good at that. I'd like to try out Mag, actually. I got her helmet and some other parts, but I'd like to try out Mag once. Mesa. I'm surprised this one's a girl. I'm very surprised. This is the only one, if you look close, that has a jacket on. Look close, she has a jacket on. So with a steady hand and quick reflexes, Mesa is a true gunfighter. If you're looking for that speedy gun, if you're a pistoler or a machine gunner, this is the one you gotta take. I actually saw Mesa only once. Looks like Mesa is also another one who you can get a gun or a melee weapon out of. She gets these two pistols right here and she starts shooting with them. I did not know that. Sorry for saying that only Excalibur was the one. But Excalibur is the easiest one to manipulate a weapon out of. Mirage, a very good Warframe. A master of illusion, Mirage confounds the enemy in a spectlet of style and power. I've seen Mirage. I've seen her in style. She is a very good Warframe. I'd love to try her out because I've heard that she is quite a good Warframe. Nynx. You don't see Nynx that much around. She's kind of the mind controller and physical Pisces attacks. She's a manipulator. Not that much to say about Nynx really, because just saying mind control and physics kind of tells it all, that she can control her mind. I don't really like her. Her design, especially for her head, is too looking like Excalibur. She's basically the female version of Excalibur with different abilities. Oops. Nova, one I particularly like, even though it's a girl. Nova uses basically she's a very, very offensive type of Warframe. Her prime is even better. Her prime is much better, actually. Necros, the desired Warframe. Necros uses his dark powers to manipulate his enemies, both living and dead. Necros is kind of like the Grim Reaper of Warframe. We're on the Paladin. Um, he's a healer, but he's very offensive. He's kind of like I like him with my friends loadout of him. I like him, but I've only seen Umbreon a couple of times, and looks like he's very good. I don't know, really. I don't know. Rhino. Heaviest Warframe combining offensive and defensive capabilities. I'm getting this one soon. I'm getting Rhino. He's actually a really good Warframe. If you're looking for that kind of melee combat style, that's why I'm getting him. Siren. She's like the poisoner. Wow. So she is the only Warframe who can shed her skin, apparently. Oh my god, that's just brutal. She's basically the snake, like she can give lots of venom. Woombrin the hunter. He can like set out traps and all that stuff. Valkyr. I don't know what's so special about Valkyr actually. Whoa. Valkyr is kind of the Grineer, if you think about it, but she's actually that kind of agent Warframe. Trinity, the healer. She kind of plays a supportive role. She's a supporter. I don't really like her because I don't like playing the support. What the hell? I don't like playing the supportive game. I'm more of an offense. But if you were actually someone who likes supporting your teammates instead of fighting with them, this is actually a really good Warframe. Zemfyr. I never saw Zemfyr ever. She's the air Warframe. She basically all her attacks are momented with the air. So you can see how that can go wrong in many ways. That's pretty much it. Sorry this broadcast took so long. It may be that. Leave a comment down below, subscribe, hit that like button. If you want to friend me, you can leave a comment down below. Even just text me to my PS account. What did I do? See you guys.